Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy focused Friday. Yo, we here. We are here, yo. It's a good day to be alive, yo. Listen, if you're not excited about being up this morning, turn me down. If you ain't excited about life right now, we ain't got nothing in common. Please turn me down, yo. If you are excited about your purpose, about where you going in life, yo, we not about to get along right now, yo. Turn me all the way down. Happy Focus Friday, yo. Y'all already know how we do. We can't take it a step further without bringing our favorite on here. Turn us down if you ain't ready for this. Y'all all ready?
Good morning. Good morning, Miss
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, heartbeats. Happy Friday.
Happy Focus Friday, yo. We here.
Friday, which I love. It does feel good to be alive today. I'm not even gonna. It feels great. We are blessed, y'all. Good morning.
Listen, they don't even understand. Somebody don't understand, yo.
Look, it's okay. Don't get it one day, hopefully, but we're gonna be here living life, enjoying, turning up on this good Focus Friday with this
Turn
good
it up, yo. Listen, yo.
Oh, I love it.
Wrong. We on the one hand countdown over here, yo.
Miss Joni, it's too early. We're talking
we
good
on the one. No, for real, yo, because people don't be understanding how serious it is. Yo, I got one more time to tell you Happy Focus Friday. That's it. One more. The next time I tell you Happy Focus Friday, that's going to be the last. That's the final sign off, and that's it.
That's Miss Joni. Why does time go by so quickly when you're having fun, when you're success minded? We say it every year, but I feel like the time keeps going by faster and faster.
Right?
Like,
yo,
it's wild.
Yo,
wild.
It's crazy.
So we made it. Another week down, y'all. Another week down. Focused on success, getting our lives, getting to the bag, doing the self work. Oh,
we here, yo.
Time. And having a good time.
Yo, too much of a good time. Hey, yo, listen. This is what we do, yo. And look, somebody still ain't came out of their show.
Miss, don't we only have 5 days left? That's the stuff that keeps me up. Like, I be sleeping good, and I get shoot. Someone's gonna miss it. They're really
somebody still ain't connected with their mentor.
Miss Joni, how?
You know what?
It's week 4. How? People are here to mentor you, to help you. You're not even gonna reach out. You're not even gonna try. You're not even gonna at least pretend to just take the bonnet off. You don't take it, but at least put it halfway so we can't see it. Wear it like a half bonnet and get up here and try to say something.
Somebody still don't even understand. Yo, somebody still sleep right now, about to let the morning pass them by, yo, and then wonder why their circumstance hasn't changed, yo.
That breaks my heart, Miss Joni, because it's too good. People are living out their dreams, y'all. You really have two options: to do it or not to do it. And you can watch the people who do it, or you could be mad, or you could just get up and do it. And I know it's a little gray. Is it gray in Baltimore? It's gray down here in VA. I know those days kind of make you feel like, ooh, but no, there's no reason you shouldn't be doing something productive. And what better way than getting on here with us, getting your good morning success, learning something new, because you can always learn something new from somebody or something.
Yes.
Well, I hope they get it, Miss Joni, because 5 days is wild.
5 days is crazy, yo. But somebody got it, because guess who at the top of the mountain today?
Oh,
guess who at the top of the success mountain today, yo?
Oh,
Melody, yo.
Go Melody.
Big Mel. Good morning, Mel.
Good morning, Melody. That's that Friday success, honey.
Morning, Mel, yo. Mel was all like, yo, I'm here.
We love it. Melody, what time was she in? She woke up early. She ripped that bonnet off early.
Mel was on there like 5 o'clock, something like that, yo. Mel was on it, yo. I'm like, all right, Big Mel.
Big Mel in the building. All big, not little. Go ahead.
All big, not little, yo. You already know how we do, yo. Big Mel, Breathe in your top spot air.
Mm, just
It's
good.
different up here, Mel. It's different up here. Yo, we brag different. We fly different, yo. Everything different up here, yo.
Oh, we love it. We love it. I'm screaming at Coach too a lot.
Yo, Bruce ain't stop. I was there, yo. Who was there after her?
Oh my God.
Why about who was there at that? Matter of fact, let me go to my screenshot just to see. I only pay attention to the number one, yo. After that,
only the top spot.
my y'all was on there talking about y'all be cheating.
My L trying to climb. She was bobbing, weaving, dodging, trying to get up there. That's all right.
Yo, Madison gonna say I was there from yesterday, yo. Hey, yo, chill, yo.
Look, I know it'd be getting real tense in the chat on the top spot days. Okay.
I know that's right, Mel. Mel vouching for Coach. Mel said Coach was there too. It just, I don't know. Coach ain't make my screenshot. I don't know, yo. Yo said I was doing 90. Yo, I'm crying. Hey,
just imagine.
Hey, yo, you know how to throw that fishing rod? Gotta be quicker than that.
The Mario Kart. Y'all trying to
Coach, you almost had it, Coach.
Miss Jody, I can't. Oh, it's giving Mario Kart. They said, look, I gotta get to the top spot. But we love that energy.
Listen, yo, we love because y'all might think it's small, stupid, and dumb, but like, yo, that creates a habit when you really gotta get somewhere at work, yo, in your corporate environment. They gonna see you the first one there. Hello. Don't nobody remember people that trickle on in. And that's why, yo, all my people that used to work under me, even though I was like the head of the situation, nobody was ever coming in before me. Mm-hmm. And I was always the last person to leave, yo.
Yeah.
Always. Nobody could ever say different. So when it was time for me to lean on my team and say, yo, I need y'all to go a little bit harder. I already know we breaking our butts, but I need you to go a little bit harder. Nobody ever said nothing. It was, Miss Joni, all right, whatever you need, we got you. They saw that.
See, it's really beautiful, Miss Jen, because you really talk the talk and walk it out. And that's so good. Like, you got to be about it, y'all. And people will watch that, they'll see that, and they'll respect it more than you can ever imagine. I know sometimes people think you can get respect in different ways, but the best respect is saying what you mean what you say, and letting your actions do the talking for you after that.
Exactly. Woo! And this is for people who see themselves in leadership positions. If you don't see yourself in a leadership position, you can't even relate to what we're talking about right now.
Mr. Johnny.
No, Miss Simone, because everybody can't relate. Like,
okay, no, go ahead. No, please.
Good morning.
No, keep going. I'm done. No, drop the jewel.
No, because Miss Simone, you right, yo. It ain't for everybody, yo. And you know what? I'm going to just wait to drop the jewels on Focus Friday night because we got a lot to talk about on Focus Friday. A lot.
Miss Joni, Focus Friday only 30 minutes. What y'all gonna do?
Oh, no. We got 60 minutes on Focus Friday.
Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Because I was like, we don't have enough time. Okay.
Yeah, no, we don't be having enough time. They be trying to get me to go extra, cussing at me and stuff. But like, yeah, we got a lot to talk about on Focus Friday. We got to get some minds right around here.
Jam-packed. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, Miss Johnny, it's going to be such a good day.
Listen, it's about to be a great day. And it's the last day for team meetings.
Already.
So if you haven't taken advantage of the team meeting space, yo, shame on you. Today, the last day to do that.
That's wild. Please go today. Let today be the stake in the ground that you go. You're going to be embarrassed. You might get called out, but you might as well do it now before you blink and you're in your 20s. Still missing out on meetings, still missing out on success, wondering how your life got here, and you don't want that. Get on that meeting today, please.
Right, and your career, you never want to go over the time limit. Nope, that's one of my hard rules, y'all. I'm gonna start on time. I'm gonna end on time. You ain't gonna hear me waiting for nobody to trickle into the meeting. No, the meeting starts at whatever time the meeting starts, and the meeting ends whatever time the meeting ends.
Period.
Good morning, Team Icon. Where y'all at?
Icon! Team Icon in the building. Good morning.
Good morning, yo. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see y'all, yo. Team Young Rising Leaders. Good morning, y'all.
YRL, good morning.
Rise up and rise up.
Ooh.
In spite of the days, I rise up.
You better sing, Miss Johnny.
Yes, yo. Team Chosen Generation. Good morning.
Good morning, Chosen Generation. Good morning, Chosen One.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Team Pulses.
Hey,
Percolator. Hey, percolator. Hey. Get that
morning,
Mino two-step on them real quick. Good morning, y'all. Y'all better two-step on them goals, sure.
Ooh, doing Miss Tony, two-step on that success. Okay.
All that. Yes, yo. Yes, yo. Team New Gen Leaders.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, New Gen. Yes. Yes.
How y'all feeling, yo? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Team Champions
Ooh.
on the rise.
Dodging the bombs.
Good morning. Dodging all the broke bombs, yo. No BPE over here, yo.
Good morning, champs. Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's the takeover. Takeover. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Team Takeover. You know they ripped their bonnets and do-rags off this morning.
Yo, the takeover Ben had them bonnets off, y'all.
Oh, we love it. We love it.
Good morning, y'all. Team Visionary Youngins.
Come on, Visionary Youngins. Good morning. Write that vision, make it plain.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Team Next Generation, aka Lights, Cameras, Action. Let's go.
Good morning, team. Let's get to work. Lights, camera, action. Good morning.
Gosh, yo, they always on set. Goals on deck. Success on deck. Yo, they stepped into the front. Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
Oh, all our summer heartbeats. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for waking up with us, y'all. All our OG heartbeats. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here, y'all. Good morning. All our parents checking in. Good morning. Good morning. All our adult supporters and partners. Good morning. Good morning. And for the people that came to audit us to make sure we doing our job, good morning. I promise you, it's nothing to see here. We're having the boringest time whatsoever, yo. So check out Box and please be blessed.
Be blessed. Have a great day. Have a great Friday.
Yes.
All right. Is it safe to get to work now?
Yes, yo. It's time to get
Good morning.
Hey, yo. Hold up. Hold up. Is this the yo? Listen.
Yes.
I hope I'm not speaking too fast, Miss Simone. But my yell was really giving Dawn to Dawn vibes. Remember when Dawn to Dawn first started getting on last year and just didn't get off? Couldn't get rid of Dawn to Dawn?
Oh, we love it. We love it. We love it.
Listen, it's only been 5 minutes.
I'm telling you.
But that's what it's reminding me of.
I'm getting that too. It's taking me there, Maya. It's giving leader. It's giving success. It's giving consistency. It's giving team takeover. Okay. Okay.
Hold up, because we can't forget this one, y'all. We can't forget Shane on the beat, yo. Shane on the beat early in the morning.
Shane, we love it. We love to see you here.
Period. When they like success, Shane did it. Yo,
Shane on the beat. Okay, every time. Every
good morning, y'all. Y'all giving success
Shane.
early, y'all.
I love it. How are y'all doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Can I just say one thing? Yeah. Because everybody is up like 2:00 in the morning for that top spot, or literally at 12. And I don't think it should work like that because no.
Look, gotta get up early, but hold up, y'all. Cause we got another one that's coming in. Yo, Miss Simone, hold on to a braid. Hold on to a braid, yo.
Is it safe? Yes.
Hey yo.
Good morning.
Somebody call Alicia. Tell her we stole her keys, yo. We got Kiara keys, yo. Good
Hey, yo.
morning, yo.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, Kiara? It's so good to see you.
I'm doing good. My alarm rang at 8:30, and I pressed snooze, and I don't know how in the world I got up an hour later, but I'm here.
I'm just glad you're here. I'm
Listen,
glad you're here. You
you
ripped
here.
that bonnet off. You have that beautiful smile. You get into your success.
you.
You're not letting excuses stop you. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yo. All these summer heartbeats, yo.
That makes me so happy, Miss Jody. I think they're really trying to prove you wrong this summer. What y'all think? Shane, Maya?
It's gonna be 10. 10.
See, now you're doing
Yes.
too much.
10.
Yeah, so we're gonna be one of that 10.
I was in a good mood. Now you're
Miss
doing
Joni,
It's
10.
gonna be 10.
Miss Joni, we got 10. We got 10. And if nothing else, we at least have 5 hardcore.
Yeah, 5. I was like it's 5. Like 5.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, you know Shane.
possibly 5. I might give y'all 5 because on Thriving Thursdays last night, it was a couple people on there. I'm like, okay, they really showing up and engaging, not just there, but really engaged. I'm like, okay.
I love that. And I also wanted to acknowledge what Maya said one more time because Maya said this is not good. Y'all need to go to sleep. One thing I want to know are people staying up late to get on the top spot, but not even getting up in the morning to brush their teeth to get ready for success?
Right.
Are y'all just trying to get a top spot? Are y'all actually trying to get success? What y'all think, Shane, Maya?
Because they be up till 12 on the dot trying to send that first message. And it's horrible.
And don't be nowhere in the chat, Maya, or do you see them in the chat?
Sometimes they like,
Yeah.
Shane,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I don't know. Do it smell like hate in here?
No.
It smell like hate. Is it?
No.
All right. Maya said I was so close to my top spot. We need to talk about this.
Yeah, because why are you up that early?
Look, they said they're gonna get to the success. No matter what, I hope y'all are really about this because, like Miss Joni said, this is more than just the top spot is great. The air is crisp, the views are nice, the money is good, the accountability is good, and y'all, we cannot say this anymore. Like 5 more days, 5 more. What you gonna do when there's no top spot? Are you gonna get up at 2 a.m. to work on your goals? Hopefully, you should be asleep. But if you are up, are you being productive? What y'all think?
I can't believe it's only 5 more days. Like at least 10. Like come on now.
I know.
Why is it? Why has
we needed that extra week? Heavy.
Right?
Definitely need that. They snatched it away.
They really did.
That's on the city. Y'all gotta holler at them with that.
Yeah, we'll have to send some calls. But I'm just so proud of y'all and glad y'all are maximizing each and every day that we have here together because you know how we do. We're going to have fun all the way up to the last day. To the last minute, we're going to be trying to tell Miss Joni, let us stay longer. Let us stay longer. Let us stay longer.
Cut it right on off.
Oh,
see y'all.
This is so good. Oh, this is so good. But y'all, did y'all do the challenges this week?
Yes.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Well, for me, I just stuck to my same goals, just trying to keep accomplishing them.
That's all right. That's all right. And we had a lot of people on last week, so we didn't even really get to get into the goals. So I'm glad you came back up here because this is what happens. When you show up, people will show up for you. So if you want to talk about your goals today and get them more specific, measurable, all that, we can do that. So I like that. Shane and Maya, which ones did y'all do?
I did the setting boundaries. Boundaries.
For me, I also did the boundaries.
Yes.
And hold up, let me get it. My laptop was acting crazy, so I had to get this on my notes.
That's all right. I love how you be having the notes, Sam. Just one moment, please. Let me just pull up my notes.
Right.
Miss J, do you remember the challenges for this week? It's okay. I'm gonna read them again. I asked because I know other people didn't, so I was like, let me check. Let me do a little. Let me do a little post
We had
check.
to write out boundaries. We had to write out goals.
Yes.
We had to talk about some new habits, positive habits that we was gonna be forming.
I love that. Come on, Miss Joni. Come on. And you know we always have.
Try to quiz me.
I'm sorry, I had to just because I'm like, look, Miss Joni might know, and if Miss Joni knows, then I know other people know. I don't want to be repeating stuff for no reason.
I got the notes right here. The
Perfect.
notes right here.
Look at you, Maya. Got them ready. Well, I'll tell y'all the challenges one more time. We had setting boundaries. The only people who get upset when you have boundaries are the ones that benefited from you not having any in the first place. Let's change that. This week, think about 5 boundaries that you want to set for yourself personally and or professionally. Think about how you are going to communicate these boundaries to others and maintain them going forward even when it gets hard. Okay, so that's one. And then we had one on conflict resolution because remember we were talking about that a lot last week, which I love. I hope that we keep those conversations going. And we talked about how conflict isn't bad, it's just how we handle it or don't handle it, which could cause issues. So think about a current or a previous situation where you had a conflict and you wish you would have addressed it in a healthier and more mature way. Tell us the story and tell us the part where the conflict wasn't being handled well and ways that you would want to improve it in the future. So those are some of the goals, challenges for this week. But y'all, come on, we can get into it. Let's talk about it. Even if y'all didn't do them this week, like I said, today is always a new day. If y'all in the chat want to talk about your boundaries, if y'all want to come up here, you are more than welcome. But let's get into it. Who wants to go first to talk about their challenges? Okay, I think I saw Shane first. So go ahead, Shane. Tell us what you did.
So I got 5 boundaries. My first boundary is I will not let anybody take advantage of me. My second one is I will not let anybody in my personal space unless I want them into my personal space. My third one is when I say no, I mean no and not anything else.
Mm. Oh, Shane.
Yo. Woo. Oh my God.
My fourth one is I won't let anyone waste my time, and my fifth one is I will not let anyone get the best of me.
Woo, Shane! Shane, it's giving boss. It's giving boss.
It's giving big boss, y'all.
Woo! Shane, okay. I'm sorry, okay, because that was really, yeah. Y'all, you see how healthy and important it is. I know sometimes people like that's rude. No, these are my boundaries. This is for me. Like you want me to be good. You want me to show up for success. You want me to be who I am called to be. Boundaries. Hey,
Roman, what's up, yo?
Can you guys hear me though?
Yes.
I had to send my sister laptop.
That's all right. Okay.
Do what you gotta do, y'all. I love it.
Had to get to the success. You are just in time. Thank you for being here and good morning. And Shane, do you think how are you going to communicate the boundaries that you set with other people?
Like for instance, like when I mean no, if they keep asking, I'm just gonna walk away.
I love that.
Yeah, I will not let anybody take advantage of me. I will what would I do? I don't know for the first one. I'm gonna think about that. I'll write that down. For the one, I don't want to let anyone waste my time. So like, if they try to if I'm trying to do work and like they're trying to talk to me about something that's not important, I'm gonna say no. I'm good. I'm doing my work.
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
What else? Oh, I won't let nobody in my personal space. So say if somebody like trying to touch me, I'm like, can you back up, please? I don't want nobody in my personal space.
Yes, and I love the please. You know, we love it. Look, I said it, And I said, please do it.
Yes, finally.
Mel came
Dang.
on that top spot just to bless y'all. So y'all should be
Period.
thankful.
Oh, the air is already feeling crisper since you came with that
Already,
top spot
y'all.
energy.
Already.
Good morning, Mel. Good morning.
Ooh,
Oh, we can't hear you, Mel. We can't
that's
hear
because she's
you.
still on the mountain. The service bad up there sometimes.
Y'all play too much.
I know. We're going to get it together, yo. We need all the tech
We can't
gods
hear
right
you.
now.
Is you on Safari?
Go on Google. Google Chrome.
Google Chrome.
That was
Safari
my
is
tour from
wild.
yesterday, y'all. Come on.
It really was, yo.
I'm trying to tell y'all. It's all right. We're going to get Mel back from her mountaintop spot, little spotty connection. But this is good. Okay, Shane, one more question, and then we're going to go to Mayel because I saw you ready, Mayel. But what would you do if people are consistently like, what do you feel like if people are consistently not accepting your boundaries, right? And like you're starting to get tired, and how are you going to maintain them when you start feeling like, you know what, maybe I should just let it go?
If like they're a friend, I'm gonna tell them, and if they don't listen, I'm gonna cut them off. If like they like a random person, then I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not gonna talk to nothing.
I love that. I love that, Shane. Well, thank you so much for setting those boundaries, first and foremost for yourself, because that's what we do it for, okay? It's the personal growth for me. And I love that you were brave enough to share your boundaries with all of us, because now we have to respect them. Here, we can't act like we didn't hear them now. So, y'all heard Shane's boundaries? You better respect them or you're getting cut off, period. All right, Maya, what you got? What you got for us?
All right. So I did the boundaries, but I also was thinking about conflict resolution, but I have a lot of different stories, so I couldn't really determine which one to pick. So yeah. Um y'all can pick which one I should do.
Okay, Roman, Kiara, Shane, which one y'all want Maya to do?
Hmm. You can do boundaries. I want to hear about boundaries.
Yeah, that's important. Be quiet. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So I tried to get on like every uh category of it: physical touch, emotional, time boundaries, financial, and intellectual. So
Woo!
the first one I got is physical touch with family and friends. And what I mean by that is because sometimes when you're close to someone, people are comfortable enough with doing anything, whether like randomly just touching you, hitting you, etc. And sometimes even if you're close with someone, you got to respect those boundaries because that doesn't mean that the person gave you permission to do that at all.
Yes.
And then they'll probably continue doing it because, oh, it's funny and you're just their friend and you don't mean no harm, but it's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And for the second one, it is boundaries with manipulation, stress, and conflicts.
Yes.
What I mean by that is if you want to step out of a conversation because you're getting triggered or heated at it, you should be able to. That person should not be trying to force something on you
Hello.
or trying to talk to you when you don't feel like talking to them anymore.
Yes, Maya.
For the third one, it is time
Can you see?
boundaries with.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're lagging a little bit.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
For the third one, it would be time boundaries with random situations. Because if you're planning a schedule, I feel like people should respect the point that that's your schedule. And
Mm.
at least if they're trying to plan something, take time and look at it and see what time that person might be free. And even if they are free, you shouldn't just volunteer because they could say no, with like a
Mm.
break or something.
Mm. I love that, Maya. You better book me, honey. Book me. I have a schedule that I have to stick to.
And then the financial boundaries is something for me. I feel like I could do more with saving or investing in a couple things. And I'm going to do that because I also have a goal regarding to that. So,
I love that, Maya. So that means that if you have a goal for saving money and investing, and people are asking you for money, what are you gonna say?
no. I
Oh,
have money, it's just not money for you. So,
Yeah. What Mayo said.
come on, Roman. You felt that too, Roman. Maya, Maya, I'm sorry to. How old are you again? Because I know you're one of our younger ones.
14.
Period. Maya, this is so good. The fact that you are doing this now, and it might get hard, and people are gonna try to push back, but you stick to your boundaries, babe. Miss Jody, why you covering your mouth?
Yo, because my yo just told me I ain't got cash app, none of y'all.
Done, done. I have money, but it's not for you. It is not
Mhm.
for you. Oh, that bless my heart. Shane, Roman, you have any questions for Mayel and her boundaries or anything before
No,
we?
the her don't choose was all good. I love her don't choose. Like it was
Yes.
And heavy on it, it's not money for you. Yeah.
right.
Period. Period. And I really love how you broke it down too. Your physical boundaries, your emotional boundaries, your intellectual, and especially the part we said about friends and family because we love them. We can get comfortable, but sometimes those are the main people we have to set boundaries with, y'all. People who think they know you, so it's all cool in the game and all that, and it's cool. And I still have boundaries because I'm always growing. I'm always learning. I'm allowed. I'm a human being. I'm allowed to change my mind. The least I could do is tell you. You know, you can't assume people are going to know when you change your boundaries. As long as you tell them, then they have the responsibility to respect them. So thank you, Maya, for sharing your boundaries. Period. You told us, and now we have nothing but to respect them. Or are we getting cut off if we don't respect them, or are you going to
I'm
give us
not big on second chances, so
She said y'all
probably.
getting a boot, basically.
a snip?
Boy, yeah.
All right, Roman, what you got for us? What you got?
All right, so I'm gonna read my boundaries to you. The first one I had was disassociating myself from people who don't live on the same mindset of me. So if it's one thing Success Sessions has taught me is that like my friends, y'all, my friends don't have goals, and I that's a little
Please send them the link, Roman. Send them the link
yeah
quick.
yeah.
Johnny, what is that?
Roman
That's you.
friends.
Ooh.
Thing one and thing
Oh
two,
my
Miss Johnny.
god.
Well, I'm on here because they really don't have it. Like we don't. I don't ever speak to them about my business or anything like that because I know that it's nothing they could contribute because they don't have any goals of their own and experiences. Trying to achieve their goal. Yeah, we're gonna have to get on that because I
That's
don't.
all right. That's all right.
This next one. Not letting people force me to do things that I don't want to do. I gotta be big on that. And one that my just made me think of was like when she said her financial boundary. And mine is actually the opposite. Like I feel like I'm so tight on my money, like I don't ever get the things that I really, really want. So that's what I want to try to do now as well. Even though budgeting is good and all y'all, but like I'm a over budget. Like I'm gonna fall into poverty or something. Like I don't know what's wrong. But
Never.
yeah.
Never. They could never.
Not allowing people to take away from my person, like chip away from me little by little. I have a habit of feeling like when I'm coming to spaces that I'm doing too much, but I need to get out of that habit. Like if a person is making me feel that way, then we obviously don't need to be friends anyway, because you're not appreciating my very positive, happy energy. Like,
Period.
yeah.
Woo! Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah, and I will remove people from my space if they're disrespectful of me. I've only recently gotten a little better at that, cutting off people, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. So yeah.
What's wrong? Yes. Yes to the boundaries. Oh, I love it. Shane, my y'all, what y'all think? What y'all think?
The boundaries are great, especially the first one. Yes, and the last one is let's give us give. Let's give a leader. Yes.
It's really giving making a change too. When you can recognize the people around you are probably not the people that you would want to, and not necessarily want, but it's just like they're not goal oriented, and like that awakening in itself. Whoo, Roman, I can't wait for this upcoming year for you, because that's about to, if you really stick to these boundaries and you get some broke bums away from you and you stop letting people like, for you're not forced, but you know, like you said, not doing things that you don't want to do. Like that's one of mine too. I'm really trying to stick to that. Like, well, why are you doing this? Is it to please other people? Is it to, if you don't want to do this, you got to say no, and you got to do that self. Get yourself ready to say no. And then, sorry, the other one that I really like was buying things for yourself. Yo, that is so important. And you can still budget it. You could still budget. Like, yo, budgeting is not here to confine you. It's so you know where your money is going. Just like how you don't have no goals, how are you going to have a vision for your future? If you don't have a plan for your life, how are you going to know what you're doing? You would not dare get into no car without no GPS if you didn't know where you were going. So why would you not have a budget for your money so you can know where it's going? And the best part, Roman, I've been doing that too. When you buy things for yourself, ooh, you just feel like I don't gotta wait for nobody to get for me. I bought this myself. I want it. That's good. Do you think it'll be hard for you to like maintain these, or you think you'll be ready?
Well, I think I'm ready now, because I really do feel like y'all my little new community, especially Dawn. Like, Dawn gonna get on me for real.
You already know. You already know.
They really will.
We were on I was on Thriving Thursday last night, and Dawn was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna text you right after this," and I was like, "Okay," and they did.
I love that so much.
And I'm talking to people like in the comments too. Like, so I've met some of them and spoken to some of them, and yeah, so I think I got it.
I know you do. I know you do. So thank you for sharing your boundaries. We love and respect them. Thank you for sharing them, because now we have no choice but to respect them, or what? Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Yo, I hate that y'all only got like 6 minutes though. I'm sorry.
That's
Miss
crazy.
Joni,
Kiara, it's you, it's all you. I'm shutting up. We gotta hear from you.
Oh, um, well, I basically have the same kind of boundaries as Roman, Mayo, and Shane. But back to what Roman was saying about cutting people off, I recently had to cut 2 people off because they was just too much and they was hindering what I'm trying to do. And basically, you just got to be with the people that move with you. You see, you staying where you at, or you coming with me, and we moving to the top.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, how was it when you cut them off? Like, what was that process like? How did you do it?
I mean, I tried to talk to them, but then they just still was in their nonsense, so I just blocked them immediately.
Ooh, did you say blockity block block?
And now that after I blocked them, I feel more alive. I feel freer.
You got that dead rope bump energy off of you, and you feel lighter, huh?
Yeah,
Sometimes you don't realize how much people weigh on you.
for real. The organ is taking me out naturally.
Is y'all preaching? You preaching over here.
Like, seriously, like you don't even know like certain people that you hang out with. They're I guess their spirits or their energy can just get on you, and it would just make you feel stuck. I actually like wrote something about that, and I was saying that I was feeling stuck, and I was feeling like I was just in a loop. But now that I just cut them off, I feel better. And the friends that I already had, they keep motivating. They saying yes, we going places, we doing this, we doing that, and those are the friends that I'm sticking with.
As you should.
We love that. It's giving get the shackles off my feet. I'm free. It's giving pack light, Erica Badu, no more baggage. Okay. Pack light. Ooh, get them off of you. But y'all, thank y'all so much for coming up here. I know some people are set free because I am set free today. I love hearing y'all's boundaries. I love how you set them with confidence. I love how y'all are making a plan to actually stick to them. It may be hard, but y'all are capable. Y'all are called for this. You can do this. And the fact that y'all are learning to set these boundaries now, oh, child, Miss Joni, it's giving leader. It's giving take. Oh, it's giving all the things. But y'all know I got my spaghetti bowl and I got the names because it's the same analogy as last time. Some of y'all, we only have 5 days left. And the reason why you are not even up here is not because you're not good enough or not because you can't. Oh, Mel, baby, come through at the last 4 minutes.
Why can't we hear her?
No,
Tech gods. Oh my
don't
god.
take that.
Take the AirPods out. Take the AirPods
Yeah,
out.
check your AirPods out. Check your settings.
Please, Lord, we only got 3 minutes and we got to
Hello.
Mel. Please.
Hey,
Can you hear
Hurry up,
me?
baby. Hurry up. Hurry
Yes.
up. Get it on. Get it on.
Do you know
Hey,
how
Mel.
hard I was struggling?
You
Good
made
morning. Good morning. Can you hear
it.
me?
Good morning. Yes.
Yes, it was the AirPods. It was the AirPods.
It was not the AirPods at first. So I tried to log into my phone. Y'all said y'all couldn't hear me. Y'all couldn't hear me. So just want to
It's
be on my
okay.
side today. But good
We
morning
love to.
today.
Good morning. You
You
want to
got
drop
1
the
minute,
jewel
Mel.
on
You got
them?
1 minute.
Okay,
Okay.
my jewel is it's okay to say no. Don't ever let somebody guilt trip you into saying yes. It's okay to say no. Stick what you say. At the end of the day, nobody's in control of you. The only person that's in control of you is you. You have to say no. Say no, and don't look.
Let's go. Straight from the top of the mountain, yo. Let's go.
Period. Okay, who wants to go? Shane?
So my rule is like it's okay to cut people off because I had to cut somebody off recently because their mindset it was not giving supposed to give. So like it's okay to cut people off. If you don't like that mindset, just come off. There's that block and delete. That's
Woo! Block and delete. Love it. Maya, you want to go?
Yeah. My jewel would be consistent with your boundaries. And even if the person is close to you, if they overstep it, you gotta let them know. Don't do that. That's not cool. Like,
Period.
no.
Period.
Mine is to trust your gut. You know, a lot of times we know the truth for real, but we just don't want to believe it and don't want to act on it.
Mm, 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 mm. And then
Hopefully you ever come back because I know she wanted to do her jewel too.
I know. And mine is y'all never give up. That shout out to you, Mel, because you really kept fighting to get on here. I'm so glad you got
She
here. I know you fought for that top spot. I know you fought to get up here today. So y'all better keep fighting because it's worth it. Stay in the fight, stay in it, set your boundaries. Should we do we have a little time? Can we get a little drum roll?
you got we got like 65 seconds.
Okay. Mel!
Oh,
Yes, big dance. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I'm Louisville. They call me because of I forgot Cameron's mom name is Mel too. So they call me,
wow.
that's what Don called So I was just like, oh, okay.
Don was like, you can be Lil Mel. I was like, oh.
Wow. Yo.
Right, well, send me your Cash App. And Roman, I need yours too from last week. I think I got a
Miss
different.
Jody sent it to me.
Oh, already?
Listen, we pay the same day. Pull me another name real quick because we got 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Pull me another name, yo.
All right. Roman!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
Big moment, big moment, big man. Yes.
Look, I ain't even mad because when you show up, yo. And shout out to Big Mel, yo. Push through those tech issues.
Period.
Voice not matching the lips, but yo, still came on here and won, yo.
Yes. I love y'all. Thank y'all for doing the challenges. This is for y'all. Keep being great. Keep shining. Do we have to go, Miss Joni?
Bye.
Okay.
See y'all. Send me the red chaps ASAP. Bye.
See ya.
Yo. Oh my God, yo. Such a fire session. Go ahead, take y'all 15. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got the bomb guests coming up for y'all. I can't wait. I see y'all back in 15. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all, hope somebody's having a great day today. I hope somebody's having a great day at work. The smoke is still clearing from that 10 o'clock session because woo chow, shout out to them, yo. But listen, we at my favorite part of the day, y'all. And look, I know I say every single day that I love this person and this person is my favorite guest. I promise y'all, yo, pinky swear, I really mean it this time. And y'all about to see why, y'all. I really mean it, y'all. I swear on everything. I love this person. I appreciate this person. And once y'all get to meet them, y'all gonna see why I'm so hype about this person, y'all. Let's get my peoples on here, yo. Miss Gabby!
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Gabby. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Bless, yo.
Good.
Bless. Thank you so much for being here with us today and
No
just taking the time
problem.
out because, like, you are just everything.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just doing the best I can.
So, look, they don't even know nothing about no Miss Gabby. They like, Miss Joni, who the heck is Miss Gabby? So can you start by spilling all your tea? Like, take us back. Like, how did you grow up? Where did you grow up? What was childhood like for little Miss Gabby?
All right. Well, Miss Gabby is born and raised Baltimore City. I'm a Western alum, and everybody knows that I ride all day for my jobs. It's what I do. I graduated from Western High School. My mom started an embroidery company when I was in middle school. I had zero interest in it whatsoever. I was being a teenager, doing my own thing. And when I graduated from high school, I decided to start working with my mom. And we have now grown Creating Your Ideas into an amazing embroidery company. We customize pretty much anything. And it's been great.
Yo, so your mom started something and was able to basically pass it down to you. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's called generational wealth or something like that. Like,
It's
is that what
given
your mother was doing?
generational wealth. Yes. I'm so grateful for her. And trust and believe, my mom, I don't have like a true hard knock life story, but my mom definitely made me appreciate things growing up. And looking back, I'm like, she really set an amazing foundation for me because I'm still doing that same thing for my girls. They have to appreciate the things.
Wow. So what was it like at that young age in middle school having a mom who was basically an entrepreneur? Like what was that like for you?
It was interesting because all of my friends thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And I was just like, my mom makes stuff. She's in the basement. Oh, it's fine. And I would go to school and I'll have my name was on pretty much anything. And they're like, Ariel, how you get your name on stuff? And I'm like, my mom did it. And they're like, oh my goodness, can she see my stuff? It was definitely interesting. I want to say my friends motivated me like to pay attention to what my mom was actually doing because I was just like oblivious to what was happening. But now I'm like, wow, she really did that.
Wow, that's crazy. And you
Yeah.
said she started in the basement,
In the
literally?
literally in the basement with one embroidery machine. I remember my sister needed something and she was like, well, I'll do it myself. And she got a machine. A guy came out for one day and trained her on the machine. That was it. And she just figured it out from there.
Stop it, yo.
It was such an interesting story. I'm like, Mommy, I don't know how you did that. Yep.
Oh my
Just one
God.
day of training, and then she opened in Security Mall. The guy that owned security at the time, he was like, I really could use you at the holiday season. My mom was like, well, I have no money. And he was like, that's okay. We'll only take a percentage of whatever you make. If you don't make anything, then you don't pay anything. And we ended up being successful through that holiday season, and they let us stick around.
Wow, yo,
Yep,
that's crazy. So,
it was
did you
good.
ever think about doing anything else, or did you just already know, like, all right, this way I'm going to land?
At first, I did. I wanted to be an interior decorator. I wanted to go into accounting. And then I was like, no, I found my passion and I absolutely fell in love with the embroidery. I love the customers. The customer service is my heart. Like every person that walks in this door is like my cousin. Like we are all family. And I truly, no matter what type of day I'm having, once my customers start rolling in, everything just brightens up my day. And even though people tell me I brighten up their day, they brighten up mine a lot of times.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. So, yo, like, this is just crazy to me how y'all literally started in the basement and now y'all
Yep.
here. Like,
Mhm. Now we own our own building in Pikesville.
yo,
Yes.
y'all not over West no more security?
We no, we're not on Security Boulevard anymore. We purchased our own building.
Wow.
You have to come see
Congratulations, yo.
it.
Congratulations. Yo, that's big, yo. Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Oh my. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. So when you think about the challenges of business ownership and getting from
Mhm.
like where you were to where you are now, like what would you say was like one of the biggest challenges that you had to overcome?
I will say the pandemic.
Ah,
That good old pandemic that came through 2020. We were closed. I was sitting in the house and it was fun at first. 2 weeks, flatten the curve, chilling with my children. And I was like, well, let me look up some stuff. And I started working on our website and just doing a couple of things for the business for when outside opened back up, but it turned into a little longer process. However, during that time we were closed, I was able to set up the website, get our visibility out on Google, social media. And once we opened back up, it was like a whole new breed of creators had found us. So it turned into a blessing. So while the pandemic did create a challenge, it also made it possible for us to grow.
wow. Wow.
Yep.
And are the majority of your customers, are they like Baltimore based or like do you
Yes.
go even like outside of Baltimore?
I do outside stuff as well, but the majority is Baltimore all day. Yes.
Repping all day. And
Yes.
is it still like just like family that works in the business, like a family business, or y'all got other people now that come
I'm
in?
working on it. I'm working on it. So yes, it is officially just still me, my mom, and my sister. But I have an amazing heartbeat, Miss Bree, who has been godsend to me. I absolutely adore her, and she has taken it on and been a ray of sunshine the whole way through.
Wow. Shout out Breezy, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
This
but I'm definitely going to add some more people to the staff because business is getting crazy.
we love to hear it. So it's a
Yes.
lot of heartbeats who like this world, this fashion industry and all.
Hmm.
What kind of advice would you give to somebody they think and they're like, you know what? I think I want to do what Miss Gabby do, but I don't know where to start.
Okay. I would say do research.
Mm,
Come see me. Understand the process. Like everyone, be careful when you decide to start something and want to outsource everything.
mm.
Kind of try to develop a skill that you're good at and know that you can at least provide your own service for something. And like I said, come see me. I will definitely help and share any knowledge that I have. I'm completely open when it comes to the heartbeats and helping the youth because I realized when I went through the Goldman Sachs program that my mom started this business 25 years ago because she couldn't find a place that did embroidery. And here we are 25 years later, and I'm pretty much still all you got.
Wow.
Like, there are a couple of embroidery places that have popped up, but they don't do it on site, they send it out, and those types of things. So I want some new people. I want some people that can grow with me because it's definitely a need for embroidery and not enough people doing
Yes,
it.
yes. And did you ever get into like the creating like your own like thing, like
It's
how
so funny. So
designers do?
in the back of my mind, everybody always kept saying, Gabrielle, do your own brand, do your own brand. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I've still not had a chance to do it. This is as most of my own brand as you're gonna. It's the store logo. When you see me, you're gonna see that light bulb every single place you go. That's where it's going to be. But I did want to start my own brand at some point, maybe later.
No. So if any
Yes.
beats have their own brand that they trying to
Mhm.
start, can they be on
Mhm.
the list to come see you too or not?
They absolutely can. No problem. And we also have added direct to garment printing as well. So they would be able, if they wanted to print their own shirts or embroider their own shirts. I have to say, I'm very partial to embroidery. It's my favorite thing in the world. But if they do want to learn to print, I have that option as well.
Yes, yes. Coach said, what made you keep your mom business going, or was it just like brought on to you? I know you touched on it a little earlier, but
Yeah.
can you talk a little bit about like what really made you want to stay in it?
So it's weird because I have two girls now and they remind me of me so much. So I make it my business not to force them to come here, not to force them to want to do anything. And that's what my mom did for me. I came after school and I actually got a job at the balloon store across the hall. And my mom was like, okay.
You better than me.
I was like, she just let me do it. I did it. I worked through Valentine's Day season. I remember a balloon popped in my face, and I was like, yep, I'm done. I'm gonna go back over here where I belong.
Hey yo.
I was a rebel, teenagers. We don't always get it. But
Just
my
running
mom
your
never
house.
forced it. Yeah, she never forced it on me at all. I found my love for it within myself, really.
Yo.
Here comes Bree, my favorite person.
No, that's Breezy right now. Breezy!
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Hey, yo, we
Yes.
love to see it.
Yes.
Oh my
Bree
God.
is here. She's probably late. I'm hiding upstairs.
Yes, yo. Yes, yo. So Miss Gabby, we got some people who are like undecided about like what
Mhm,
they want to do with their life.
mhm,
They don't know if they want to go to college or they just want to start working, trade school, whatever. What kind
mhm.
of advice would you give to a young person now who's like in that phase where they trying to figure it out and really don't know?
You know, I didn't really want you to ask me that question. So I graduated from Western, and in my mind, I had this whole plan to go to college. I went to Coppin for one semester, and I accumulated $5,000 in parking tickets my first semester.
Park? Yo, where was you at?
There
Morgan?
was this was at Coppin in 2002. The parking, it's not like it is now. It's all nice. They got parking garages and lots and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. And I was always running late for class.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, I'm going to park wherever. And then I was like, no, we're not doing this. I'm just being honest. This is a transparent moment, okay? So I went to CCB for 2 years for accounting, and I got a little bit of knowledge in accounting. So I have made it throughout the road of college. However, I think it's amazing to go to college, and every year I'm like, I'm going to go back. So I'm always taking classes. I don't have a formal degree in pretty much anything, but I'm well rounded. I take as many, whenever I get an opportunity, I'm going to take a class. So I will say, I definitely would push my kids to go to college, but if that is not your path, you definitely can find a trade and make it work. Like that's what I have done now. I'm good at what I do and I make it work. And what I don't know, I can call on people like Miss Joni or anybody else. I am not hesitant. I have an amazing network. So I have many people that I can call on if I need them to assist me along the way. But having a trade is amazing.
Yes, yes. And can you talk about like your journey of like self-teaching and just gaining knowledge and gaining those skills? Because I think a lot of people miss that and they think that stuff like that like has to be in a formal setting when the whole time it
No.
always meant to be like that.
So honestly speaking, I watched my mom do embroidery longer. For the most part, I just kind of watched her do it. And as I observed her, I started to learn just through watching. And then once I was ready to start playing with the machine, I would just make stuff for myself. It's like, hey, let's see what can happen. If I mess it up, it's not. And
Wow.
actually, one of the first things I learned how to do was to take out the embroidery. And a lot of people don't take out embroidery, but I was like, if I'm going to be doing something for myself, if I mess it up, I want to be able to fix it. So I learned how to take out embroidery, and I've really just watched and learned. That's my that's been my
Mm.
method the whole time. I've now they have fancy videos out all the time that you can look at, but I really just watched my mom, and then we grew from there. I went to trade shows and watched demonstrations where they would show the new technology, and that's been that. As far as business wise, I've learned through Goldman Sachs. That has been godsend because I had no things in order starting out. So my mom, like I said, she started in the basement. She had no full business training, so we just had a business. And now everything's all legal and everything. It's so good. So it's great. You can always get the training. The training is definitely available.
Yes, yo, I love it. I love it. So, customer service, you work with a lot of people. Can you tell us about like the worst customer service interaction that you had and just like walk us through like how you handled that and what advice would you give to people in those situations?
Oh, just knowing that everybody is not your customer is my favorite lesson that I have learned. This one lady came to me. She was so nasty. It was during the pandemic, matter of fact. She was so nasty and she didn't like the product. And she threw a whole rant about it. She didn't want to pay for it. She put a charge back through her company. But the next day, I went on social media and lo and behold, this product that she hated so much, she had on the lab coat, she had on
Stop
the.
it.
I was like, oh,
Stop it.
and I thought it was so funny because I actually screenshot the comments because people were complimenting her on the lab jacket and her logo. And I was like, I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was funny. I lost $150 from that order, but it didn't cost me anything because she wasn't supposed to be my customer. I sent her on her way. It's learning when to not fight with people. Like everybody, you don't have to argue with everybody. It's
Mm.
okay. And people question our prices a lot. And I have learned that there are people who come in here and say, oh, you charge $10 to put a school logo on. That's great. And then I have people that's like, $10? I'm not paying $10 to get a school logo on. But guess what? I had 100 people say okay before you said no.
Let's go.
So it's all right. And I have learned not to
Yes.
downsize myself because of somebody else's budget. That's been a big challenge for me.
Oh, yo, yeah.
Yeah.
Roman said, wait, on the customer service tip, I got a
Mhm.
question. What's some tips you have on saying things in a professional manner?
Whew, take a breath. I would say my customer service is very sketchy through email. I have had to pull back because I send a lot of words, and I'm like, okay, Gabrielle, please delete this email right now. But
Hey,
in
yo.
person, In person, the best thing to do is just smile and let them know that you understand where they're coming from. However, this is what the policy is. And the important thing is to have policies in place. So even if someone says to you, oh, well, it was supposed to be ready yesterday, but here I am today and you still don't have it done. Yes, it was supposed to be ready yesterday. However, when you get an email, it says timeframes are subject to change depending on what's happening because emergencies do arise. So you can't argue with me, but so much because I've already let you know that there's an opportunity that it may not be ready on the day that I say. But give grace. Give grace. Hey, City.
Crazy, yo. I love it. And you know what? People don't even realize too. You did the first ever Heart Smiles hoodie.
Yes, I love the Heart Smiles logo. It's one of my favorites. I have to say, it's the Baltimore skyline, and I just love it.
Oh, it is crazy because we didn't even know each other. You know, I got to you by accident.
Yep.
That
And
dude.
you've been an amazing customer. I love it. It's like I said, everybody that walks through this door really holds a place in my heart. And I genuinely mean that. Like, it's my favorite thing to do. I love my customers.
Hey, yo, this is just such a full circle moment right now because it's all like when I first got my first little bit, a couple of dollars, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to Miss Gabby, get the hook up, you hook me up. And it's crazy because I went to those people the first time and they talking about the logo was too complicated, they couldn't work with it. The lady was all like, well, we just go to this person.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, it was your email. And
and you've been rocking with me ever since.
Ever since, yo.
I know. I'm going to see Miss Joni come in and get her hoodies done. Absolutely. And I love the one that has it on the back. I love that one.
Yes, yo. Oh, my God, yo. Yes, yo. Yes, yo. I love it.
It's crazy because I didn't know exactly what Heart Smiles was. But I was like, I like Miss Joni. She's a good person. So I'm excited to work with her.
It was a couple years, yo, that we just had these little exchanges, getting my merch or whatever.
Yeah.
Until finally.
And now I got a heartbeat.
Who would have thought, yo?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Grateful.
Oh my God. So look, we got a lot of heartbeats who have like their own business where they doing products and different stuff like that.
No, they're doing amazing things. I'm so proud. I'm jealous. Y'all better than me. It took me years to get like
Listen, started early. And a lot of them struggle with creating that price sheet. What kind of advice would you give to somebody when they thinking like, all right, well, how much do I charge for this service, for this product? Like, where do I go with that?
The price is the price. And that is what it's going to be. You need to sit down, measure how much your materials cost, how much, whatever your overhead is, you need to know what that is. If you don't, then more than likely you're not making any money. So the first thing is you have to know what your expenses are. And then go from there and make sure you account for your time. Your time matters.
Yo, you just hit us with a bomb, yo.
The price is the price.
Bomb, yo. Always said I gotta stop undercharging.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Have you ever had a situation where like you just had to turn somebody away because you like just couldn't do it? Could you talk us through like that type of scenario you ever had?
So I am very flexible, whereas though the price is definitely the price. However, I can adjust some things around if you want to change your logo up a little bit, whereas though it wouldn't use as much thread, or we instead of doing something on the front and back, we just did something on the front. I'll work with you in that aspect. But if you're not willing to budge on your creative design, then the price is the price. I'm not changing it for anybody. And I recently have literally just put the price on paper, and I'm getting ready to put it on the website so that everybody can see it, and this is where it stands. So nobody thinks, oh, she's just making up prices as she goes along. No. These are the prices. I have done the research. I have managed my time. I know what needs to happen in order for all of my bills to get paid for and my children to be able to eat. Yeah.
Oh my God, yo. Gotta make sure that the
Ooh,
bill.
who has the 3D printer?
Yo, Jamal
It-
saying he been wanting a 3D printer.
Oh, okay. I think
What
they're
is
so
that? Tell
cool.
us what that is, because I don't know what that is.
I've seen them online, but I don't know how to do them. I thought they were pretty neat. They are expensive.
Okay, well, see, I'm on that conversation right there.
I thought we had a 3D designer that he's gonna have to learn how to do it so I can call him out.
There you go. Hey, Jamal, get on top of it, yo. Get on top of it. Oh my
I'm
God.
putting you under pressure, Jamal.
Oh, it prints 3D objects.
Yep.
Okay. Look.
Yeah, see, that's cool. That's that. I'm always willing to learn things, but I also know how to stay in my lane. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm good at, and what I'm good at, I'm good at.
Oh, yes, yo. Yes. Miss Gabby, can you talk to us about like balancing that entrepreneur life with like that personal stuff? Because sometimes we just get sucked all the way in and like we don't really have no chill and we just be on.
We have no chill. It's no such thing. Some days are better than others. Some days I have it. I'm like, I'm not gonna at 6 o'clock, I'm leaving work and I'm going to go home. I'm going to mother. I'm going to have a personal life. But then sometimes I look at the clock and it's 8:30 and I'm still sitting at my desk because my problem is I absolutely love what I do. And I want to make sure that I'm putting out the best product and the best experience for my customers. So I really have to force myself. I have stopped taking my laptop home this year. That has been one thing I've accomplished. I don't take my laptop with me. Yo, you can't come with me.
Wow.
So disconnected from carrying, even though I will stay here late sometimes, I'm leaving it here. I'm not taking it with me. Now, sometimes when I'm at home, I will write notes, but I'll just like write it in a notebook. So I'll remember to go back to it tomorrow.
And that included, oh no, hold on, because you work the weekends.
No, we are closed on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. No more weekends. It's so funny because we have a thing where we ask customers what they think. And they always want to throw in this add Saturday hour thing. And I'm like, nope. I worked Saturdays for too many years, being in the mall and being on Security Boulevard. We always had to work. Nope, I'm reclaiming my weekends. You're off on Saturday, I'm off on Saturday too.
Let's go.
Yes. So, but the work-life balance is very crazy. My children are very patient with me. Every once in a while, my 13-year-old, she's like, okay, mom, can we do something, please? And I'm like, okay, not creating your ideas related, I guess. So I have been doing better with making time to just be Gabrielle.
Yes. And how do you manage like the stress of it all? What does self-care look like for Miss Gabby? Hey yo, don't be looking up like that. Like
yeah. Well, let's see. I get a pedicure every 2 weeks.
Okay.
I do that. I think my favorite thing to do though is really to just take a minute and just be myself in my own space. What I have also learned is self-care can take place anywhere. sometimes I have to wait for my daughter to get out of dance, and it's usually like 30 to 45 minutes, and that's my moment. Sometimes I take a nap. Sometimes, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I might just scroll through some pictures or check out Instagram or something. Even though when I do that, I'm also working because I'm looking for ideas. But it's still taking a moment for myself.
Hey,
And,
yo.
I don't know. I'm not the best person for that. I gotta do better.
Breezy said, talk about that purchase. Said you be spending it.
I don't know. The struggle.
Oh my God. Hey, yo. I love it so much, yo. I mean,
Don't. I don't want to talk about that purchase. It was the sales lady's fault. She was so nice. I was really just wanting to look. And then she was just the sweetest lady. And I was like, you know what? I got to buy the bag. Buy the bag, Gabrielle. And then I got to choose the match.
Hey, yo, hold up. Gucci?
No. Don't do me like that. It was Tory Burch.
You was in one of them stores at Towson on the farm.
Daggone Towson. It's the devil.
You was on the far left of Towson.
I said, I don't belong down here. Let me go back.
I don't even look down that way, y'all. I don't even look down there. I take my behinds down the escalator, right to DTR, and I'm out.
That was my splurge moment. Bree, I deserve that, by the way. I deserve that bag.
You did. Hey, Joseph, you gotta go on the website, yo. Joseph said, how much do the hoodies cost?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you saw Bree. Do a collaboration on that hoodie, Miss Joni.
Let's do it, yo.
I have one for you too, Miss Joni. I meant to bring it the other day, but I'll get it to you.
Hey, I can't wait. Man, some of our heartbeats be getting like overwhelmed and all that type of stuff, just with life and a lot of things going on.
Yes.
Like, what type of advice would you give to young people, especially who might be just going through a lot and just have that feeling of overwhelming, but they also still want to be productive and make things happen in their life?
I would say try to create a schedule. Plan your day out a little bit. Even though you know things are going to go all around, but at least try to start with a plan. That's my favorite thing. And don't have too many things. Even though I'm always busy, always doing a lot, I start with 3 things. These are 3 things that I'm going to do today. Everything else, it is maybe I'll get to it, maybe I won't, but I will have 3 target things that I know that I want to get to during the day. And I focus on those and make sure I do them. But with the kids, they have way more going on than I feel like they have a lot to take in. So I think it would be on an individual basis. I would love to talk to some of your heartbeats. But the first thing to do is just to take a breath. If you need to take a minute, take a minute. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 5 o'clock, whatever you need to take a break, take that break. Whether it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Just take it.
Yes. How do you know when it's time for you to like let somebody go, like clear somebody out of your space? Because we've been talking about like boundaries a lot and having the right people around you. Like, what does that look like for Miss Gabby?
My cutoff game is very strong. I don't do negative energy. If your energy is off, you might as well just not even come nowhere near me. I'm not for it at all. We done. It's not happening. I don't like when somebody has negative energy and come into your space, you're allowing them to get way too close with their negative energy. And we don't want to transfer negative energy. Send all the positive people my way.
Yo, I love that.
Yes, protect your peace. It's the most important thing ever. Because I realize that a lot of people are dealing with a lot of different things. But you also have to realize that you with an attitude, just because I don't look like I'm going through stuff, I still got the same struggles and things in the back of my mind that you do. So if I can come present myself and be pleasant, then so can you.
Exactly.
Put your best foot forward.
Listen, let's go. General J said, can you ask Miss Gabby if she only uses embroidery machines, and also does she have a class? I think she mean like, do you teach?
I want to do a class so bad. So
Do
Miss
you?
Simone had told me, she said, Gabrielle got 20 kids that want to learn. And I was like, oh, okay. So Miss Joni, I need your help. See, this is what I'm talking about. Call on your network. I need your help. I need to figure out how to put a class together because I would absolutely love to start teaching these babies. Like I said, I want more embroiderers in this world, especially in Baltimore City. Huh, come on.
Done. Let's do it, yo.
And Miss Joni, look, you really have to come to the new store because I have the space and everything. It's gonna be great.
Yo, I'm there, yo. I can't wait. Are you there in the space now?
Yeah.
Can you pick us up and take us on a little tour? Like, can we see stuff?
Of course. I can. Let me see. No, I can't. Can I get on my cell phone?
Yeah. Oh my, yo, this about to be crazy. Hopefully people ain't still got their bonnets on, but yo, please hold on to your bonnet. Hold on to your bonnet. She about to give us a little tour. Yo.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna log in from my phone so that we can go on.
We got this network doc, right, that I shared all our guest mentors info in. They stressing me right now, saying I gotta put your information in there right now.
Okay. Listen, I'm right here. All right.
Yo, this about to be crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, we getting you on. Yo, we getting you on. Oh man. We just can't hear you on this one. She coming back, y'all. Can I have the doc in her email by 10 p.m. tonight? I'm on it, y'all. I got you. Yo, I got y'all, yo. I got y'all. But definitely make sure, yo. All right, let's see if we can hear. Miss Gabby, why we can't hear you, yo? Why we can't hear? It's all good. Yo, if Breezy there, right there with you, tell Breezy call my phone. And we gonna put it on speaker, yo. Yo, getting the tour, yo. I know, yo, it's always something, yo. Look, we gonna give it our own little animation. Yo, Breezy, where you at? Yo, Breezy, call me, yo. Call me. Yeah. Make sure my Bree, where you at, yo? Bree, call me. There we go. There we go. Sheesh. Breezy. Yeah, you just gotta turn yours down real quick. Yeah, turn everything. There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better.
All right, well, walk with me.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. So we're gonna start at the front.
Yes.
All right, we counted in. How do I do it? I don't know. I don't know how to work this. Okay, so we're just gonna do it this way.
You doing good. So, that's beautiful. Yeah.
So here's the front and my desk.
Wow.
And then back here where Bree was working. All of the embroidery machine.
Wow.
Let's go this way. There's Mom.
Hey, Mom, who
Working.
started it all. Hey, Mom.
And we got Tortilla. We're doing search for leaf ball.
Wow.
Oh, there's Sandy. Sandy.
Hey. Wow.
Oh, that more machines, TV.
Wow.
Yep.
Yo, and we're gonna do the classes right there with the machine. Wow.
It's gonna be great.
Look at that, yo. Yo, that is amazing, yo.
Let's go.
Yo, wow. And was those like bottles of paint, like the color things that was by the machines?
Huh?
Were those bottles of paint like the colors that was by the machines?
Yeah, that was the thread.
Oh.
They got a lot of it.
Yo. This is crazy. Hey, yo. They like, yo. Oh my God, yo. Thank you so much, yo, for that. Wow.
No problem.
Look, they already getting their Ubers and they rides together, yo. Journal J like scoop me. I got my get. Yo. We're going
It's
to
been
make this
great.
happen, yo.
Yes, I promise you, I would be looking forward to it. I am definitely learning to find time for the things that make me happy. And bringing some new embroiderers in would be something to make me happy.
Yo, that's gonna be
Yes.
awesome. So it's
Better than saying he's 5 minutes away.
He's 5 minutes away. Yo, Donna, hey, yo, Tay Bands got her own like fashion situation. So she want to be in it, so she could learn how to do her own brand and make her own stuff in class. Journal J too.
Absolutely.
Yo,
I'm running out of time in my day. Like, listen, learn how to do your own stuff. It will be great.
We're going to do that. And you know what? We got to start a heartbeat line. We got to start a heartbeat line. Like, everybody be wanting my stuff, but you know, I'm like, nah, like, can't nobody else have this. Like, but I'm going to do something else, y'all. And this is going to be amazing. So we could get embroidered stuff for heartbeats, but it look a little bit different from mine, so they know heartbeat.
Yeah. I'm sure one of your heartbeats can come up with collaborate with a design that you'll be willing to share.
Yo, I cannot wait. Miss Gabby, we never have enough time, and like we could literally talk to you all day, all night, yo.
I appreciate you so much for having me. I was like, oh, I gotta talk to the children. Sometimes I feel like I'm still a child myself, and I'll be like, I hope I don't mess up nobody's kid.
No, yo, this was on point, yo, and now they begging us not to go, but we gotta get ready to go. But before we get out of here, we need a jewel. Well, one thing you want to leave us with, your one jewel.
Ooh. My one jewel. My favorite thing I would say is always lean on your network. Your network is your net worth.
Let's go.
So surround yourself with people who are growing and you will grow together. Real quick, I'm going to give you this one story. My daughter, 6 years ago, she wanted to start dancing. I had $0, but I met a lady and she was so sweet. And she was like, I'm going to start a dance school. And I was like, okay. And she was like, well, I need shirts, but I don't have any money. And I was like, well, my kid needs a dance school and I don't have any money. And she has now, my daughter has been dancing with her that first year. We started. I did the shirts for the school, and she allowed my child to go. And here we are 6 years later. She now has 400 kids at her school. And I pay my own tuition out of my real money. And she gives shirts, and I do all of their uniform apparel every year.
Wow.
Favorite, we gonna grow together story.
I love it, y'all. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you again just for your time today. We're going to be in touch. So when I pull up with some heartbeats,
absolutely, come see me.
yes, we
I
come.
would love to meet y'all. I promise. I genuinely and truly mean that. I would love to meet some more hearts mouths. And Bree has set the bar real high for y'all, so y'all can't come in here acting crazy.
Listen, you already. Yeah. So is it okay on the resource doc? I'm gonna share your Instagram and share the address to the site and your email. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
All right, bet. Breezy, can you text me all that information? Thank you, Miss Gabby. We'll see you next time.
No problem. Thank you guys so much for having me. I really appreciate you, Miss Joni. You're doing amazing things. Baltimore City will be better because of people like you. Thank you so much for all you do. I swear I mean that to the core, okay?
Thank you so much, Miss Gabby.
Oh, you got it. Bye-bye.
Y'all, didn't I tell y'all? Do I ever disappoint though? Do I ever disappoint? Get your seatbelt on. Y'all already know where we about to be when we come back. So clear some of this smoke because it's about to be real. I see y'all in 15, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yo, I hope somebody's having a great day. I hope somebody's having a great day at work. I already know, yo, the smoke ain't cleared from 10 o'clock. So the smoke we got added on for the 11 o'clock. Woo, child. But get ready. Y'all already know how we do. Y'all already know where we at with it, yo. Make sure your seatbelt is strapped on nice and tight because we getting all the tickets. Speeding down 83, yo. We getting off. We making that hard right on North Ave. Guess who we pulling up to, yo? Guess who we pulling up to? Donna Dawn. Get all the rose petals out. All that. What's
Hey,
up,
everyone.
Donna Dawn?
I'm pretty good. We not on 80. We not like we not in the ghetto today. We on Rolling Avenue, but yeah.
Who's on your Rolling Avenue today? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I was a bit nervous about this session, but it's like it's okay. It'll be okay.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be okay. And hold up, you got something backstage.
Yeah, I should have like a couple backstage, a little stragglers.
Hang on, cause you
Hey, y'all.
got Shane on the beat again. What's up, Shane? Good morning again. Well, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Yo, hold up, because
Hey,
Kiara.
cousin. Hey, cousin. That's my cousin, y'all. Like, so if you got a problem with Kiara, come see me about it. Cause yeah.
Yo, we love it, yo. We love it. And Dawn, you officially stepping in for Miss Money Mo today. So shout out to you.
Yeah, like me and Miss Mo basically cousins now. Like she got my back, I got hers. So
yes. And hold up, you might have.
I got some more.
Big Mel.
Yeah, like Young Rising Leaves on here repping. Not too much. I'm sorry, Kiara, but like it's the YRL time to rise. So I love you down, though. I love you down.
Hold up, cause they still coming, y'all. Hold on. Mental Bonnet.
Hey, Bonnet.
Name change?
What's up, Mr. Bonnet?
What's goody? What's goody? Y'all know y'all miss me. I know y'all
All
miss
right,
me.
because Mental Bonnet is wild.
Look, y'all know I like to change up the name depending on what the session's about.
All right, because you had to give him a sneak peek, but it's okay. It's okay.
You got it, Dawn. This your ghetto situation.
Yo. All right. I wanted to touch on one comment before we got into the session. Zion mentioned the Mayor Summit at BCCC yesterday. Yo, it went so good. Like, at first I was a bit nervous. Like, me and Zion was on the phone the night before, and she was helping me go over my presentation. Like, me and Zion basically best friends now. Like, yeah, she's got that title. And I FaceTimed her before. I was like, oh yeah, I'm nervous, but we got through it. And I actually facilitated one of my workshops. And it was yeah, my workshop was one of the best ones they seen all day. They were saying I taught them new things on Canva. It's who you know doing that? So yeah.
Yes, we love it.
All right, so it's Miss Mo session, so we're gonna have to get into the icebreaker question or the opening question or whatever you want to call it. All right, so today's question is: if you could have one superhuman ability, what would it be? And it can't be the ability to have all abilities. So y'all not cheating this question. We not playing it here.
I already got this planned out.
If you would go Shane, Kiara, Mel, Bonnet, Miss Joni, me, and then the chat.
Okay, so for me, I want to have the abilities of a witch, because I can do witch, want to be in, want to start a witch, they be in. So I want to have witchcraft. I want to be able to use witchcraft.
I would do super speed simply because my mother says that I move too slow, so I gotta prove her wrong.
Mel?
Oh man.
I'm gonna share my screen and everything. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me share my screen. Click the setting button. Click the audio. Make sure it's on the phone. All right. Yeah, we heard you, Kiara. We got you. You might say you moving too slow, and yeah, you need to fix that because it gave slow. All right, we're gonna come back to Mel once we get it situated. Bonnet.
My power will be able to control matter, because everything literally everything is made out of matter, so anything is possible.
No.
You didn't say. Look, you said.
You're
All
just
right,
not doing that. We
so
just not
listen.
doing
Hold up. Y'all
it.
heard
No,
him
we just
say.
not doing it.
Y'all heard him say. Listen. Y'all heard him directly say, "You cannot have the power to have all powers." I didn't say that. I said I want the power of matter.
All right,
Everything
because
has
why you trying to
matter.
bypass it? Like, what's going on?
You wasn't specific, so that power counts.
Right. You wasn't.
Oh, okay, I guess. Miss Joni.
I want to be able to learn how to do like any skill. So like any skill that I want to do, I wish I had the ability to just know how to do it.
How come she don't get canceled? That's basically the same thing, right?
Because she said learn any ability. She said skill. She didn't say like she wanted all the powers. Like she's talking about if she want to drive a car by tomorrow, she want to drive that car by tomorrow.
And Bonnet, I will snatch that Bonnet. Don't come for me unless I send.
Right.
I did
Don't
not
come
send
for
for
me.
you.
Ain't
Right.
this
Don't
you?
come for Big Joni. Don't come for
Fuck
Big Joni.
yourself.
All right, because not too much on Big Joni. Like,
Ain't this you? I'm on it.
all right, because not too much on Big Joni. Like that's violent.
Like, no.
Like, yo, why this one out
That's
on my
wild.
phone and then Bonnet gonna send me these photos of Miss Joni? I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, not too much on Big Joni because
That's
not too
real
much.
wild.
And yeah, you
Real
know, Sydney, I
wild.
got that fish vanilla on deck right here. You know, from Royal Farms, not no 7-Eleven. Yeah.
Hold up! Don't disrespect the 7-Eleven, Donna. Don't
Yo.
Because
Hey, Marquise and Charity.
hey y'all.
Peace.
So do y'all want to answer the question? I'm gonna say it again and put it in the chat. If you could have one superhuman ability, what would it be? And it cannot be the ability to have all abilities. Marquise, you want to go?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can email. All right, Mel, Marquise, we'll come back to you. Mel, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Marquise. We'll come back to you though. I love you down. Like, we'll come back to you. We got you.
My ability would be invisibility because I'm a nosy person. And, I just want to know what people be talking about. And, actually, I could rob banks and stuff like that because you can't see me. So, yeah.
Robbing a bank is wild, Miss Joni.
But
This
they
is
gonna
the
see the
test
money.
session.
And I can get away with it because they can't catch it on camera or anything. They going to think it's news.
Now I'm scared because you all like robbing banks. Like, what's going on?
No, I'm just saying it's a one-time in a lifetime thing. So, if I could do it, I would do it.
They're gonna see the money. That's the thing.
Where I'm going to take the money, it's going to be invisible with me too.
No, it's not. It's that.
You can't do that.
No, listen. Everything
The money just gonna be like,
with me too. Okay.
all right. That's enough. Get on this, Marquise.
They can easily throw something on you like oil or something to see your body.
Bye.
No,
This is not X-Men.
Not y'all making power defects.
The question was, if you could have one superhuman ability, what would it be?
To read people's mind.
All right, because not to like cut Charity off, but like you said that, Bree said that, Sid said that, and now I'm scared because it's like, why y'all want to do that? Like, cause like, what are they talking about you? Now you sick and throwing up and crying. Like, mind your business. Chair.
If I could have one superhuman ability, it would be to like heal people's mind, like if they're going through something, or to like heal people. Period.
Oh yeah, I gave Homegrown and Collective real bad. So yeah. I guess I'll go. That's a great question actually. I guess I would want super speed because it's like, all right, because now like this morning, why did I have to run for the bus? Like, yo, I'm talking about full on track, so like it gave Zion real bad. I'm running all the way down the street, and then it came like 5 minutes later, and I had to run. I didn't need to run for no reason. So then I was sick. Like, okay, like I'm on
Man
sweat.
said Barry Allen.
Liquefy it on the yeah. I want to be Barry Allen because he has it so good. Like I want to be able to be like 1 minute late for the bus and just dash to it. All right, we're gonna read some comments. Give me 1 second. Let me scroll up some. Somebody said be gaslighting myself. What you mean by that? Anyways, someone said
teleportation.
Yeah.
That's
Zion said, I wish I had the ability to go ghost, literally. What you mean by that? Zion, you want to talk about it? Like just
Danny Phantom probably.
just hit me up because it never gave down. Like
by using witchcraft, you can do all the things. Like you can.
all right,
Bro,
but that's another loophole. We not doing loopholes.
bro, my power is the best. Like,
No, it's not.
No, it's
yes, it
not.
is. Control
it's
matter.
It's gonna be giving
Control matter.
Magneto.
No, it's
Bro,
not.
Yo, why did Mayel say I'd have the ability to make wishes come true for myself and other people, and then I wish for the ability to have all abilities? Leave. Log out, Mayel. Leave.
bro,
Like
y'all
we're
can't.
not doing that here.
Bro, I got the best power. It's not up for debate. Like, I have the best power.
Wait, yo, because why did they all like whatever Scarlet's Witch guy? Don't do Scarlet Witch. She got reality.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna eat you out. I
Damn,
can
loud and clear.
completely erase you from existence. I can take your powers away.
Bro, you can't do that if I control matter. I could mess up your matter cells. Like, it's not up for debate.
I can mess up yours too. It's witchcraft. You're not understanding.
All right,
Matter-
witchcraft is wild. But
Matter
Zion
is the best
said,
power.
Zion just wanted to clarify her little comment. She said, sometimes I just can't stand this real. And that's so real. Like, sometimes I can't even sit down because foolishness is wild. But all right, y'all, we going, yeah, Danae, no. But yeah, we're going to move on to the question for the session. It's more of like a conversation kind of session. It was inspired by Cher, you know, the one and only. But today's topic is mental health. So I'm gonna ask y'all a couple of questions and then y'all can answer them. We're gonna go Shane, Kiara, Mel, Bonnet, Marquise, Cher, Majoni, then the comments, then me, I guess. So the first question would have to be, does today's topic speak to you? If so, what about it speaks? And the topic is mental health.
So mental health speaks a lot to me because I got a lot of mental health issues, like trauma, a lot of stuff. So like it really speaks to me. That's why I want to.
Wait. I don't want to cut you off, Shane, but I just want to give a trigger warning. If this topic is triggering for anyone, you can take a step back. Don't mind a ding, but you can take a step back, and that's okay. Like we're here for you. Like we cousins now. So yeah. Go ahead, Shane. I didn't cut you off. My bad.
Yeah, like I was saying, it speaks a lot to me because I got a lot of mental health issues that I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to work on. But yeah.
Yeah, this topic it's a good topic because it's good to make sure that everybody that where everybody's head is, to make sure that they're level, to make sure that they're focused, just to make sure that they're okay.
I think it's a good topic to talk about is because I feel like, especially in the Black community, they're afraid to talk about mental health. Like, I know, like, when I first came to my parents and I said, oh, I think I had that, my mom was like, you better go depress the bitches. And I was just like, dang, like, for real, I'm coming to you and I'm telling you I think I have a problem and you're not allowing me to have that problem. I think just because you live a certain lifestyle or you're everything you require and you need don't mean that you can still do. Like, that's life. Things happen. You grew up in a different than ours, so things are different. That's what I feel like. But yeah,
Mental health really talks to me because I feel like a lot of our actions can sometimes stem from how we feel mentally, because mentally can affect us physically. Because it's like, if you don't have the right like mind state, you end up making like the wrong decisions based off of like emotions and stuff. So that's why I feel like mental health really talks to me.
Marquise.
Is that a picture or is he just frozen?
All right, I think he frozen. Not too much Marquise though. We can move on the chair.
It's not working.
Oh yeah, we can hear you now. We can hear you, Marquise. We can hear you. Talk real quick.
It's not. It's. I had a problem with the microphones. Every time I press it, delays. It keep on delaying. But I don't. How can I deal with mental health? I can deal with mental health by talking to somebody, or like by somebody helping me with mental health, or because I think we all, since the pandemic came, some people's dealing with mental health, especially when they that's why so many people was in the what's it called, the Chapter Pratt and stuff like that, because they're doing so crazy, especially when you're grieving for somebody that passed away, and then you could lose your mind. But I gotta maintain how to calm myself down for anxiety.
Yeah. I promise you, I wasn't smiling at you. I was smiling at Shane's comment about the picture, and then Jada was like, "I thought I was tripping," but you made some valid points. I'm so sorry. Chair.
Yeah, I feel like this topic is real near and dear to my heart because I know I went through my own mental health struggles, and shout out to Haya for helping me out and everybody in cohort 3 and cohort 2 and 1. But cohort 3 has my heart because yeah, we're really that. But like Haya really helped me understand mental health, and they really honestly inspired me to pursue homegrown and like help other people with their mental health because we need each other if we're trying to heal. So mental health is really important to me, and I'm really glad we're talking about this topic today.
Hey, Joni.
Well, I mean, it's just never too much or enough that you can ever say about mental health, especially with the Black community, because we've been putting it off for so long, and the culture has been to ignore it and to make it seem like it's just not a thing. So it's just always an important conversation to have, especially with young people.
Yeah, I definitely agree. When it comes to mental health, this is like a touchy topic for me because I have dealt with mental health issues. I'm like, at first I was like real like close off and shut off about it, but like now I'm talking about me like taking antidepressants, me going to therapy, and it's like it's nice to see people relate. So I guess I'm gonna read the comments and then we'll move on to the next question. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Yo, why? This is not related to this question, but why somebody are like they wish they were broke bum for the first question about their abilities? All right, because now okay. Zion said,
No, if we talk about Sid, she said she wish she was a broke bum detective.
"Oh, you probably talking about Sid then." I was scared for a moment, like what's going on? But London said, "Yeah, because I know it's something important to everyone, but not treated as such by everyone." Zion said, "It speaks to me because it's a thing in everyday life. It can show people that they're not alone, and people go through the same thing." Jada said, "Mental health speaks to me because I want to understand why I'm affected by stuff and what about it affects me. I want to also know how to work on it and keep it under control." Jada said, "Transparent moment. I had switched doctors and my new doctor gave me so much information, I was kind of surprised. The first question was, do I have a therapist? And that pushed me." Bye, yo. Jada are like now. Bye, Jada. All right. So we're gonna move into the next question. The next question is, what advice would you give to those who are struggling to realize that not being okay is okay? Same order.
I don't know. What advice would I give them? I don't. I don't. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
And that's totally fine.
Um, yeah, I'm with Shane. Like, I don't know what to tell somebody, but all I know is that to tell them that it's okay not to be okay and feel however you feel. And if you need a shoulder to cry on or somebody to talk to, I'm right here.
I agree. Like, I don't know what to say. I always say, like, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to feel that way. At the end of the day, it's your feelings. But I'm here to listen if you need me to.
One, I think you muted. Talk real quick. All right, do the little setting audio trick. Or is my audio just out? Y'all can hear me? All right.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Bonnet, try leaving and joining back. All right. Marquise.
Can you say the question one more time because I'm having trouble with my phone. I don't know what's wrong.
Khalid, log out. Like you supposed to be up here. Come on, log in before you go. But the question is, what advice would you give to those who are struggling to realize that it's okay to not be okay?
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
Bonnet, we're gonna come back to you. Marquis gonna go, then we'll come back to you. I got you. We like
Okay.
That's a good question. I can. How can I help somebody? I can help somebody and ask them where are they struggling with, and I can help them by talking to them, and I can help them. How else can it happen? I can help by we could talk about positive stuff like we could go to like we could just have a sit down talk at like a restaurant, or we go like to the
All right, I think he cut out a bit, but you were basically saying that you talked to him about it, which is a good thing. Bonnet.
Well, like I was saying,
Did he cut out for y'all, or is it just me?
He cut out for me.
All right, we gonna move on the chair, and then we're gonna try to see if we can get Bonnet when he come back.
I think my advice would be first to embrace that feeling, like whoever's not feeling okay. Because I think in the culture we live in, people tell you it's okay, you'll be fine, you'll get through it, you're strong, you're resilient, whatever, whatever. And it's never like no grace to like experience and embrace that feeling. And I think once you embrace that feeling and you let it go through its process and go through its phase, you'll be able to like appreciate it because you came through it without making yourself feel like you had to be okay up front, because it's okay to not be okay. So I think embracing that feeling, and once you embrace it, communicating to somebody that you're struggling with whatever it is you're going through, because people can really help you, and it makes a huge difference when you communicate it to people, because now people know how they can show up for you. So that's my advice.
Yeah, chair. I totally agree. I'm sorry if I rolled my eyes while you was talking. It was a private chat. Shane don't like that broke my data. All right, Miss Joni.
I would just remind people that whatever situation they're going through, like it doesn't own them and that they own it. And they can decide what it is that they want to do with those feelings. And that going through stuff like that is just like perfectly normal and it's a part of the process.
I wanted to highlight what Bonnet said before we get into Sid. Bonnet said, "Well, I'm a self-taught therapist, so I always just listen to their problems and help them find solutions to fix them." And that's real because it's like you basically me, like you basically guys now, we basically twins. So yeah, Sid.
I see.
Also, y'all, go get your toe back from Sid. Missed upcycle right here. Wait, we can't hear you, or is it just me, y'all?
Yeah, we can.
No, I can't hear either.
Talk again, Sid.
And then she gonna get on here complaining about restream when it's
It's
her. Oh,
restream,
yeah.
like it's restream. Like I shouldn't have to ask. Can y'all hear me every
Yo.
time I speak? Yo, like this is ridiculous. Like, all right, we're gonna come back to shit. I guess.
my whole phone just shut down.
Oh, you back now? So we locked in. We cousin now. All right, see, talk again. All right, see, hit the settings button. Hit the settings button. Hit the
All right.
audio. And turn it to default. And make sure you unmute it. Talk again.
Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear me?
Let's go. Thank God.
That's sad.
Listen.
I don't have like what.
Miss Joni got us going through Jerusalem to be able to be heard on this platform. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Go get on your ghetto Zoom. And that's
No,
what
like
you want, y'all.
FaceTime, Uvu, Skype, something, but Restream ain't it. But can somebody repeat the question so I can be sure I'm on topic? I just heard y'all having a good discussion. I want to make sure I answer it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, Marquise. The question is, what's the question? Give me 1 second. All right. What advice would you give to those who are struggling to realize that not being okay is okay?
The advice I would give to someone that is struggling to realize that not being okay is the fact that like nothing lasts forever. Like those feelings you're feeling at the moment, they don't last forever. I know when we're going through stuff, we feel like it's the most important thing in the world right now because we're in the now. But like honestly, a lot of the stuff that we be stressing about, we don't even be thinking about like months and weeks from now. You know, I can tell you something that I could tell you something that I was worried about 2 weeks ago that haven't even crossed my mind like since then. So just a lot of us when we not okay, it's like we feel the need that I'll have it all together all the time because we think everybody else around us have it together. And everybody expect you to be strong. Everybody, I'm so proud of you. You so strong. You so like, strong people be needing, love too. Healers be needing healing. Protectors be needing to be protected. The coaches need to be coached. Miss Joni, she Miss Joni. Everybody know Miss Joni, Miss Joni. But like somebody need to check on Miss Joni every now and then. You feel me? Like nobody be knowing what everybody be going through. So you definitely got to check in on the people that act like they have it all together or that think they can't not be okay for a while because like it's real out here for real.
Yeah, I totally agree with everything that was said. I'm gonna get into the comments, Jada. I got you. Why I like Jay? Why? All right, because what I would say to those struggling, don't mind a dirt bike. Like it's always Baltimore. But what I would say to those struggling with realizing that not being okay is that we all have these emotions. You can't just stay in one emotion. Like a lot of people, not to say you're delusional or nothing, but a lot of people think that being happy should be your overall goal. But it's impossible because things happen all the time. You can be sad for no reason, you can be happy for no reason, you can be mad for no reason, and that's okay. So one advice I would give to someone would have to be to not make happiness your overall goal, but to make coping with each emotion you experience your overall goal. All right. Yeah, Big Johnny, we here for you. Like we know, like we here for you. So lock and facts out.
Thank y'all. Hey, yo, shout out to Cam Gotti because Cam Gotti do be sending me messages. Don't want nothing. Just calling to check on me all like frequently.
Yeah, like I sent Miss Johnny a few messages when like she was on hiatus. I'm like, oh, you good? Like, what's going on? I'm scared.
Don't do that, yo. Coach Johnson be doing that too, though.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna get into the jewels. Wait, let me make sure I get from the top. Hold on. All right. So Bree said, understand yourself first, and also understand that everyone is facing something they don't talk about. So don't be afraid to speak up. Zion said, I would say honestly, being okay is not the fix to all things. Take a step back, reevaluate your life, and see what's going wrong, and get up to do the work to be okay again. Jada said, I would say that enjoy the storm and embrace the sun. That's the only way we grow, and everybody goes through it. So reach out. See, oh, like let me grab my tissues. Me too, me too. Roman said, I would tell them that life is never going to be perfect, so you have to learn to do what works best for you. So you need to understand that not being okay is okay, and that's just a preview to okay. London Cam out like one day we're gonna get this audio together, and we need to get it together quickly, like before next Friday. Like questions that need answers. Um, London said, you don't have to be perfect because no one else is, and any emotions you have are valid instead of be pushed away because it makes it worse. You're not sensitive, emotional, or unworthy of feeling. Jamal said, I would say it's okay to ask for help, even though some people are going to. Hold on, I lost the comment. Bye, yo. Let me find it one more time. Hold on. All right. I would say it's okay to ask for help, even though some people are going to tell you cheer up or just find some happiness. Talk to the right people to get the right help. And I want to get into the next questions, but if anybody else got some important questions, just pull up Kramar and spam the comments, and I got you. But one thing I wanted to highlight was when Jamal said, "Oh, he said that people might tell you to cheer up, and it's okay to not want to cheer up. Like, yo, be for real. Oh yeah, I'm going to collective tomorrow. See y'all there. I won't be there, but I'm gonna be there in spirit. Like, whoa! So yeah, but it's okay to not aspire to happiness as soon as it's possible. And Danae, we got you. You should come on the storytelling event. I'm gonna get more into that. All right. Let me get to the next question. Okay, Kiara, we got you. I got you. All right. So the next question is, what do you do when recognizing a shift in your emotions, whether it be happy, sad, or angry? How do you cope?
By listening to music. That's one of the most things I do. Like listen to music, like it really bumps me up. or like sad. I used to listen to sad music. You know, everybody had that sad music phase. Oh my gosh, that kills me. Back in 2019, 2007. Yes.
Yo, why was Shane sliding down the wall and crying? Like, it's not a movie. Be for real.
Please. But yeah, I'm most like how I cope my emotions. I use music.
Um, I agree with Shane. I just listen to music or I just talk to my friends and my mother. To tell them how I'm feeling, tell them I'm gonna need some space. Just let me chill, get myself together.
Do we have a certain order, or can I just answer it?
We going chair. Bonnet, who are you talking to? Well, we going chair, Bonnet, Mel, then you, then Marquise.
Okay, so I'm not like everybody in the chat with the creative outlets. I just overwhelm myself with work if I'm being real transparent. Like, I feel like, okay, if something going on, I'm feeling this way, I gotta do this work, or I gotta do this project, or I gotta do something. Cause just, I don't know, I feel like I need to distract myself. And sometimes my getaway, like poetry, doesn't always help me. So I be having to like overwhelm myself with work to distract me from whatever I'm feeling. But I'm trying to get back to using poetry because it works. But like, working is a quick fix. So yeah.
Okay, Bonnet.
Going well, one way I handle it when I have a shift is like, as y'all know, I go on walks with music on the swing, and as I swing, my worries go away each swing. I'm telling you, music on the swing is my biggest problem solver, no matter what the problem is.
Like, Mel. We can't hear you. Is it just me?
Wow.
All right, just click the setting button. Do the little default thing on the audio.
So y'all couldn't hear me.
Oh no, we heard you, Bonnet. We can't hear Mel.
We talking about Mel, yeah.
Yeah, we talking about Big Mel, not Lil Bonnet. So
we can't
talk again, Mel. All right. Try joining. Try leaving and joining back. We got you. We come back to you.
Yeah.
Sydney.
When I recognize a shift in my emotions, for the most part, if it's something like sad or something, I get really distant from like friends and family and stuff. I like to get distant and like get myself together before like getting back out there and stuff. So like I might not be posting on Instagram. I might not be reaching out to my friends and calling them as often as I usually do. Or I just sit in it. Like I just sit in my feelings sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I'm sad, it's like I like to just do nothing. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the best thing all the time, but it works because it's like, okay, I don't want to like avoid what I'm feeling, so I just sit in it, just think about it, and just figure out like how we can move forward.
Mel. Oh man, we can't hear you. You want to call me, and then we want to do it that way. All right, I'm gonna see my number. Give me 1 second. All right, Miss Joni.
Yeah, so for me, like it just really kind of depends on like the reason behind it. If it's something that I know I shouldn't be stressing about anyway or giving any energy to, then kind of like what Charity said, like I'm just gonna work it away and that's just it. But other things that might have some meaning or some validity, I'll schedule my time to deal with my feelings. And it's crazy that we talking about this because just the other day, Miss Money Mo, she had looked at my schedule or something like that. I don't even know how she saw it because I think this was on my personal schedule. I had to go to a viewing. And she was all like, oh, well, let me know if it's anything that you need or whatever. Da, 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 da. Somebody just passed. She was all like, I know how you do it. She was all like, you probably ain't going to take a day off or take time away or nothing like that. But if you need to, I'm here. And that just kind of made me think a little bit like, yo, like, yeah, like I really do be scheduling it out. And I told her, I said, well, I will schedule time to deal with my feelings. I'll go to the viewing, but then schedule time to deal with it because I know what I need to do and, how I need to be mentally and emotionally.
I like how you schedule it out. Like I'm taking like you for real. All right, so Mel, you can go ahead.
Okay. one thing I do is I usually write down how I feel and then I burn the paper afterwards. I feel like it's a big burden lift off my shoulder. That's what I usually do.
Okay. It gave, I don't know, it gave. Requiem, yeah, that's what it gave. But when it comes to me, one thing I did, cause like as y'all know, like when it comes to the summertime, I get really depressed. It's because like that's like a whole schedule change. So it's like we out of school and like I don't have nothing to do. So what I did at the beginning of summer, I was just like throwing myself into work. I was tackling any opportunities I could. But then as the summer progressed, I was like, okay, now I'm in like a good space, and it's becoming overwhelming. So I had to take a step back and just give myself grace because I know by Zion, like we twins now, but I know when it comes to me doing work, it can be a lot sometimes. And like when I get depressed, I get angry at myself sometimes. But then I had to realize that it's okay to not be okay. So one thing I did, like after I had like a big conversation with my family about some certain things, I went on a walk and I was like, I cried about it. You know, I enjoyed the nature, the calm music, and it got me back right. Like I didn't feel totally okay right away because like as you shouldn't, and yeah, so it was like a change when I was able to take that walk and just give myself grace and time to feel the feelings. All right, I'm gonna get into the comments for before Jada tackle me again. All right, so Jada said gratitude. I've been working on expressing gratitude and finding something positive, or at least saying that it's okay to myself. T Band said actually writing my music, expressing my feelings and emotions, returning it into songs so others can listen to it and relate. London said, I try to read, write, or sing it out, do something I like. And yeah, you need to be signed with Heart Smiles because you need another singer. Like you and Soul could be like a whole duo. So yeah. Y'all can hear me, right? All right. I'm not going crazy. All right. Danae said, when I'm down, I like to journal to see how I feel. Yo, got me a journal right here. Two journals actually. Like, yeah. But Chelsea said, I handle it by listening to music, journaling, watching a movie, or going outside. Jada said, I write a poem for your other event. Oh, I wrote a poem for your other event. And I was gonna reach out to you, so now I got the chance. Yeah, chair, like we're gonna be at that storytelling event in the parking lot, everything. So yeah. Um, Mayel said, I draw a lot to express my emotions. That's my safe space. That's my safe place and coping mechanism. Khalid said, but enjoying listening to music is a good way to get me back on pace. Shayla, Shayla said, I listen to music and chill my room for a reset, and that's so real. Like that's real. What other comments? Khalid said, yeah, ups and downs are normals, but the norm for most people is that you should strictly only have ups. And yeah, that's another stigma and barrier we have to break because a lot of people think that being sad, it's okay, say we love you now. Like I love you. CJ, but a lot of people think that the only thing that should exist is up, which is why we feel abnormal when we don't feel okay, which is something we need to talk about more in the community. Triple X says sometimes having ups and downs or constantly going in and out of feel down and feel alright can be so exhausting, and that's so real. Like yo, why be woozy? But we're not giving that right now. Um, what else? Give me 1 second. All right. So that's pretty much it. I know this we close on time, and Johnny gonna be like, "We got 6 minutes left. Come on with the jewels, you know." And it's gonna be like the point of view from yesterday from Lamar's session, point of view
Hey
from Johnny.
yo.
Yeah. But one thing I did want to touch on at first, I wanted to like share my screen a bit because there's something I did want to say. So as you all know, this session was inspired by Charity. And it's because Charity has been going on, y'all. Like, not to put you on blast, Charity, I love you down. But Charity is going to college, and things can be stressful when you're making that transition in your life. So here's Charity's business, Homegrown and Collective. It's a community that holds space for Black folk to be the authors of their stories through wielding storytelling to invite healing and radical tests. And Charity's actually having a retreat tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Unfortunately, this one is all filled up with the spots, but there will be more in the future, so lock in for we tweak out. And the overall theme of it is that it's okay to not be okay. Also, there's another event. The spots aren't filled yet. Charity's having her Baltimore Why Not a storytelling fundraising event, which is basically a space for people to come out and share their stories. Like me, for instance, I'm going to be sharing my personal narrative on what it was like to come out and what it was like growing up queer. I'm also going to be dancing a little bit. So, Roman, I better see you there because I want to dance better than you because, yeah. And I just want to highlight, like, Cherry, like, you're so amazing and you don't realize the impact you have, but, like, you really inspire me. Like, I don't know you that much, but we locked in now. So, yeah. All right, I guess we can move on to Jules. I guess we can go Shane, Kiara, Chair, Bonnet, and then me.
Can you get back to me? I just still think of the jewel.
I got you, Kiara.
I was just going to copy off of the topic today. It's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, Chair.
I'm still here, Don.
Oh, I got you. I got you, Mel. I got you, Mel. Go ahead, Chair, and we're gonna get to Mel afterwards.
I don't really know. I think I just spread love as often as you can. Just spread love to people because that'll help them feel less alone or less of whatever negative feeling they're feeling when they're trying to get through. So just spread love, be kind, and share your story because people be needing to know. Like I didn't know people related to what I went through, and I people look to me like I don't be thinking I be noticed. So just share your story, share yourself with the world, and show love. So yeah.
Yes. All right, Mel. Mel. You, Jewel.
Okay, my jewel is like Sydney was saying earlier, don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions because you never know what somebody's going through.
Real. All right, don't mind the echo. All right, so yo, I'm gonna read Mr. Bonner's jewel. Mr. Bonner said, "My jewel is it takes a strong heart to heal a broken heart. It takes a it takes a strong heart to heal a broken soul." And that's real. It gave poet. It gave I don't know. It gave essay. It gave English teacher. Like yeah. Um, I guess you could say my jewel is that not to like copy off Kiara, I guess, but it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to recognize that you need help. I know a lot of times when we want to reach out to people, we're scared because it's like, bye, Cam, all that shit, bye, yo. But I know it can be hard to reach out to people because we feel like someone's judging us, and it's like, who cares? Like, let them judge. Like, tell them come see me about it, and I got you. So yeah, that's my joke.
Yes, this was great. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Dawn and Dawn, for stepping in for Miss Money Mo to lead this session. Like this, it didn't even really feel like the ghetto for real. Like,
I told y'all we on Rolling Avenue now, like now 83.
yeah, we was at what was that? Kansville. Yeah.
Bye, yo.
All right.
Why Cam up? Bye.
Why he always trying to do me, yo? Hey, yo. Chill on me, yo. All right. See y'all.
All right, see y'all.
Oh my gosh, yo. Get your mans, y'all. Get your mans. Look, this is the last time I get to tell y'all to take your break, to take your lunch, and then to go to your team meeting. This is the last time I get to tell you that, yo. So if you haven't taken advantage of the team meeting space, yo, today is your last day to take advantage of the team meeting space, yo. So make sure that you are leaning on your mentors. And if you need time, yo, even outside of that meeting space, yo, to really work on goals and stuff like that, you really trying to do something, you're really serious about locking in, connect with these mentors, yo. They got you. So, yo, take your break, then take your lunch, and then go to your team meeting. If you rocking with us later, I'm going to see you on Focus Friday. If not, I'm going to see you Monday. But at your team meeting, yo, you already know what I'm going to say, yo. Go be productive. After your team meeting, it should not be ending your day, yo. It should be starting your day. So make sure that you're working on your goals. Make sure that you're working on your version of success. Don't worry about what resources you ain't got. Don't worry about who ain't supporting you. Don't worry about how much money you ain't got. Don't worry about none of that. Just start where you are with what you have. All right. So, yo, that's it. That's it right here for the day. Enjoy y'all team meetings, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out.